Folks, he announced it. Shashi Tharoor is now the president of the Congress. No. I just kidding around. He announced it. By that I mean Trump is standing for the elections. He's announced his return. And where does that leave Joe Biden? Is he also going to stand for re-elections? Well, I've been told that he will stand, but with difficulty because of the whole age. It's called the week that wasn't. What a T20 World Cup final, people! Pakistan, England, and we won! Not because Pakistan lost, I'm not that shallow, but because now that Infosys is the head of government in UK, in a sense, we won! Apna hi hai na? Apna Raj hai England mein. That's what I like to tell my friends. Actually, a friend of mine did support Pakistan, but he did a very smart thing first. He locked the main door. Pakistan, Zindabad. But you have to first make sure the door is... Actually, another friend of mine, this is a true story, he really did support, true story, he really did support Pakistan. But then Shoaib Malik is a Pakistani, so he had an excuse, he had a proper excuse. In other news, it was World Diabetes Day last week. Well, I've got a solution for all diabetics, a very sensitive option, obviously. Shut your mouth! Stop eating! It's not that difficult. Stop eating. You want to look like me? People are putting up the television. Of course, I talk to people who have televisions, not your YouTubers. Don't understand you people with the one finger technique. Be like my parents. Okay, although, isn't it cruel to have a World Diabetes Day? I mean, just the one day. The poor diabetic, speaking as one, it's not like the next day you're cured, you know. One day, World Diabetes Day, next day, sab theek hai, ghar jao, play cricket, all good. No, it's not like that. Actually, critics are saying maybe that's why the Indian team lost the semi-final. Diabetes. A 50-year-old woman, true story again, bungee jumped 23 times in an hour to break a record. 23 times in just 60 minutes. This tells us two things about her. A, she's a complete daredevil. And B, nobody loves her. Because nobody said stop. Not one person called it enough. Both ho gaya, I'm getting worried. Jet Airways CEO Sanjeev Kapoor gave a prompt reply to a man asking for an airline refund. His answer was no. By the way, I didn't know Jet Airways had an airline. Forget CEO. I mean, news channels are the last to know. Last we heard that Jet to band ho gaya and all that, and no one has informed us. Lots more coming up, but first the headlines. News from G20 Summit 2022 in Bali, Indonesia. Sacking continues in major tech companies, and Qatar is all geared up for FIFA World Cup 2022. All right, before we go into the top story, as I was saying in the beginning, Donald Trump returning back into the fold. Now, what I can understand as a politician is you had a whole term and you promised one thing and you didn't deliver, and yet you'll come back again. All right? He said he'll build a wall. 4 years, no wall. But that's not the funny part. You see, politicians are the same all over the world. We've also promised things and it's not come. I was told by somebody, 15 lakhs per citizen from Swiss bank account. Aaj tak nahi aaya. Haven't got it till today, folks. Now it's time for the top story. US President Joseph Biden met Chinese President Xi Jinping at the G20 summit in Bali, and they sunbathed together. No. They tried to reduce tensions and conflicts between the two superpowers by keeping an open line of communication, which means, You know what statesmen do. Joining us now from Bali is alleged spokesperson for Chinese President Xi Jinping. It's written by one person who likes these kind of jokes, Xi Jinping. What we do for Indo-Chinese relations on this show. Welcome, Xi Jinping.
Thank you very much.
I'm so sure this is neither Mandarin nor Cantonese. This is not even what I get at Nariman Point when I ask for soup. So, Xi Jinping, you are the alleged spokesperson for President Xi Jinping.
Yes, I am spokesperson for Xi Jinping. First, Xi Jinping is talking, then Xi Jinping is talking. Opposite. So we first ping, then we pong, then ping, pong, ping, pong.
I should end the episode right here. If I was a man of any self-respect, I should just shut it. And you should shut it too, viewer. If you both ping pong, can Biden trust Xi Jinping to make a peace? Jinping?
Make peace. They're both making peace all the time. sometimes 2-3 times a day. Biden sometimes more time if his prostate and bladder not working.
Not that kind of peace, not that kind of peace. Come on.
In China, we have theory. Old Confucius say, you either make peace or you peace off.
This is Chinese philosophy. So both China and the US have agreed to keep an open line of communication in order to prevent conflict, right?
Yes, we have, but that is nothing new. China have always had open line of communication.
What are you saying, really?
China has been communicating with all US phone line ever since long many years.
How?
Technology created by Chinese expert I enjoy.
Stop. I enjoy who?
Not I enjoy who, I enjoy tapping.
I enjoy tapping. I enjoy tapping. Oh, God, I understand what you're trying to say. Okay, go on.
Tapping. Latest Chinese technology. We can hear everything. All communication open. I enjoy tapping is sister of another famous Chinese scientist.
No, really?
Yes, I enjoy.
Again, I enjoy. This time I enjoy who?
No, not I enjoy who. I enjoy spying.
I enjoy spying. Now I'm getting good at this. All right. Why would I even try to bother? Honestly, this is a waste of time. But let's discuss. We'll try. Let's discuss Russia. Can Xi Jinping help control Putin?
Putin is worried that he may be killed and then there will never be Putin after him.
Why?
Because he may be the last Putin.
The last Putin? Is there a joke there?
Last Putin, lover of the last queen.
I was going with sexual metaphor, but you saved the day with one of the greatest songs ever written. And I don't know if L is R, because I think that's a stereotype which isn't true. Okay, no more jokes. Seriously, can China help control Russia, yes or no?
China can try, but there is problem with Vladimir Putin. He has 3 different personalities.
That's interesting. What do you mean by that?
He thinks he is 3 different people.
Who? Which 3 people? Which?
First people, constant mentally off. Second people, Yuri, lunatic off. And third people, total psychopathovich.
Jinping, representing Jinping, is pointing fingers at Putin. All right, okay. Let's talk North Korea.
North Korea. US cannot negotiate with North Korea. Kim Jong-un crazy.
I've heard that, but why? Why would you say?
One time, North Korean defense minister fell asleep at Kim Jong-un meeting, and vice premier fell asleep during Kim Jong-un's speech. Kim Jong-un executed all of them both.
I'd have to kill all the viewers if that was our philosophy. So what's that got to do with the US?
US because Joe Biden falls asleep at all meetings.
That may be an issue, yes.
It's very difficult to control Kim Jong-un. Xi Jinping even tried to invite him for dinner. He said no.
Why did he say no?
He was very busy. He was having an uncle for dinner.
Having an uncle for dinner, so...
Yes, so he went home and ate his uncle. Uncle for dinner, yes.
Ate his uncle, okay, all right. What about his auntie?
Auntie, not very tasty.
Should have been invited at least, na? Family function to hai na? India mein kabhi nahi ho sakta hai. We call everyone. If it's family function, family or family ka friends, supporters, chamchas, chelas, valet parking, sab kuch hai. This is the difference between the culture of India and the rest of the world. This is why we are on top. 15 lakh aa gaya, check karo. No, not yet. All right, time for us to move to the G20 summit in Bali, which was where we were in any case. But notice how they always, and this is a fact, notice how they always choose great holiday destinations while tackling the world's most serious problems. Nuclear proliferation, war, disease, pandemic. Let's go to Bali. All right, so our PM was very active. He always is in these places. Let's find out about the highlights gained from the G20 summit. Were there some advantages? Were there some compromises? What were the results? Hello, Mr. Shanta Kumar, liaison officer, I believe for the Indian attaché, almost connected to the Indian contingent in Bali. Is that right?
That is correct.
Right. Very odd connection that you are almost connected but still represent the Indian representatives in a sense. But that's what we get being a substandard show and nobody else wants to talk to us. Mr. Kumar, what was the highlights of the G20 summit for you?
The shaking.
Sorry, did you say the shaking?
Yes, shaking of hands. Our PM with Jinping, Macron with Sunak, Sunak with Modi, Jinping with Sunak, Macron with
Okay. I've got it. They shook hands. Okay, what else?
All the world leaders decided the time had come to take action against Russia because of the Ukraine invasion,
Yeah, well, that's the right thing to do, right? So actual action was taken, huh?
Yes, action was taken by planting trees.
No, what did you say?
Yes. Sunak planted with Modi, Jinping planted with Macron, Macron planted with Sunak, Modi planted...
Okay, it sounds like a kiddie party. What's going on? I mean, I get it. To teach Putin a lesson, various world leaders came together, collectively planted trees. Yes, okay.
Exactly, that will teach him.
Really, that will show him. All right. What else?
Well, frankly, they all finally decided to deal with the real elephant in the room.
The elephant in the room, you mean the Taliban?
No.
China?
No.
Pakistan?
No. Much more dangerous to world peace.
Much more dangerous. Who?
Elon Musk.
Oh, I see. Yes, about time. Was action taken there?
Yes. They all planted trees. Sunak with Modi, Modi with Macron, Macron with Jinping, Jinping with Modi again, and
Okay,
again
all right,
Macron.
we've understood. As you know, Bali is a great place to be. Not to solve world problems, but just to hang out. So take a trip to Bali, courtesy this channel. We might help you with 1 minute. 15 lakh aa gaya ya nahi? No, we can't help you. Not yet. Okay, time to talk about the Twitter sackings. It's been about a week, but it's not ending yet. And after the Twitter sackings, a lot of people lost their jobs across the world. 90% almost in India, I'm told. Meta, the mother company which owns Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, well, they sacked more than 11,000 jobs gone like that. Not like that, like this. Press a button, yeah. Let's meet Mr. Ajit Nirungadi, who, folks, this is live, actually live. Even though you watch the repeat, it'll still be live. And he's waiting for the phone call, whether he stays or goes. So this is a very tender moment. Let's be sensitive. Ajit.
Yes, I'm very nervous. I just purchased a beachfront property in Vagatar, Goa. Even though I can't swim, I really need this job.
True. But tell us, how many years have you worked at Twitter in the first place?
7 years. 5 years here in India office where I oversee the brand placement. One second, please. Wish me luck.
Okay, good luck.
Yes? Oh my God!
What?
I've been let go!
Okay, man, I'm so sorry. Bro, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to... I'm sorry.
How will I tell my girlfriend? My wife might understand, but my girlfriend, she's very pricey. She's like...
Right. Girlfriends are the worst, man. I'm not lost for words. I feel you, man. I'm really sorry, bro. I'm really sorry.
One second.
Yeah.
Yes? Hey, fine. Yeah. Yes, sure. Hey, thank you.
What?
Thank you.
What? Gone.
It was an oversight. I am being retained. I am too essential to the company's inner mechanism. I can make the code which can detect which world leader to promote and which gender in what age group should be demoted. I can take anything.
Wow, I'm so impressed. I don't understand a word you said, but that's great. See, I'm glad it turned out well. I'm your lucky charm. See, it's all working out.
First thing I will do is go to Tirupati to offer my thanks. I'm so happy, so happy.
Your phone is ringing
yes.
again.
One second. Hello? Yes? No, please. No. They changed their mind. I am fired again.
What? There must be a mistake.
No. It's Ajit Dayalan. They are returning, not me, Ajit Nirungadi.
Oh, the name issue with the West. They always get our names wrong. Like Saukar was supposed to do this job. And now Broacha does this. I'm so sorry, bro. I'm really sorry.
You think
Yes, of course. They screwed up again. Because they screwed up once, it makes sense they screw up again. Now go, take it. It might be good news. Go on, answer.
Hello? Anyone there? Hello, sir. Hello? What? Hello? Oh, I see.
What? Come on, spit it out. You got the job back?
Okay, I
Come on.
see. No. It was a bum dial. Just was dialed from the pocket. He put the phone in and dial out again. What will happen? Do you have some jobs?
No, I can't. I can't help you. I wish I could, but there's nothing I can do. In fact, we have to disconnect here and go into a break because break is the longest part of our show at the moment. That's what's standing out. Everybody's talking about the break. Have you seen the break on this show? The week that wasn't? Check it out. It's coming out right now. Here it is. Welcome back. I'm a huge lover of music. Ever since Illu Illu release, I just follow music all the time. Dolly Parton, who didn't sing that song, Dolly Parton received a $100 million award, $100 million from Jeff Bezos. Now, people in the know say she got $100 million, $50 million per album that he liked as a teenager. There were two albums, specifically two albums that he liked. I'm talking to many people in this room. That's why I'm looking everywhere. And Spain is selling a village. You heard it right. It's on sale, a whole village, as it has been abandoned over 30 years ago. Do you know how many villages have been abandoned in India? Huh? You? Abba, they all want to come to Mumbai after they abandon the village. They come and live here. There's no one in the village there. When are we going to sell them? No more people in Mumbai. Mumbai is full. House full. Go back to your village. Leave us alone. We can't breathe here. Plus, take the VIPs with you. Please take the VIPs with you. Folks, we have the transcript of what an angry Joe Biden told Asian leaders about China. He said, and I quote, this is what he said. Which actually translates into Mandarin, so it meant something, but I can't tell you. I'm not sure myself. Anyway, the 2022 FIFA World Cup kicks off in Qatar this weekend as we speak on Sunday. The very first World Cup to be hosted by an Arab country. The 32 teams playing for the most coveted prize in international football have arrived in Doha, and along with them has arrived our very own, please guess, Fernando Ignatius Figueroa Almeida. Yes, we paid for him to go there. As I said last week, only one way. All right, FIFA.
Brazil. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah. Lovely. Only one problem. FIFA, stop it. Listen to me. Why are you singing the Brazil song? That was for Brazil. This is Qatar. The World Cup is in Qatar.
You don't think I bloody know about Cyrus, man? That's exactly what I've been asking. Which bloody mother father thought that this was a good place to have a World Cup? He needs to go and do 3 Air Mail and ask for forgiveness, man.
Okay, I only understood that you're not happy. But what is the problem?
It all started on the bloody flight only, man, when I came here.
What happened? You were traveling economy?
At the security only, man.
What happened, Baba? Spill it out.
They bloody confiscated my moustache scissor and my nail cutter also, man.
But you can't carry sharp instruments on a plane. Everybody knows that. That's normal.
Yes, man, I can understand about the scissors. But if I'm going to Qatar, why can't I carry a nail cutter?
Why can't I carry the show without you? Okay, FIFA, cut out all the jokes, okay? I mean, cut out all the jokes and tell me seriously. I'm asking you seriously, what's your problem with Qatar?
First of all, there's all this sand, okay? On top of it is damn bloody hot, man. It's like playing football on Morjim Beach in the middle of the summer. Who does that, eh? In Goa, all our football grounds are under coconut trees, man.
Yes, that's right, coconut fenny trees. But this is the Gulf, right?
What is this Gulf, man, huh? These Qatar people have no idea what they're doing, man.
No, I think you're being very rude. They're doing their best. Why do you say that?
See, I asked the organizer, I said, listen, Baga, how the teams are going to play in all this heat, man?
Firstly, how could you know who the organizer is? You can't just walk around Doha and say, hey, you come here, you're organizer, tell me that. I don't understand what you're saying. But what did he say anyway?
He's saying it will become much cooler when the games are about to start. Eh? So I asked him, how, man, how? You know what he said?
I'm dying to know what.
He says, when the games are about to start, all the big fans will come in. No, eh? Get it? Fans, but his joke is cracking.
I'm more worried about how you repeat everything. When the games are about to start. You just told me the games are about to start. You have to say it again and again and again. The game will be over before you finish this conversation. Seriously, how's it down there? How's it going? Just give me some football.
How's it down here? You know, I just bloody wish I'd brought my friend Al along with me, man.
Which Al? Which Al?
Al, man. Albert Godino, you don't know what? The one football player used to play with only one leg.
One second. Albert Godino, the footballer, played with only one leg. How is that possible?
He used to play with one leg and run with the other.
I want my mommy. Okay, what about Albert Godino? Why do you wish he was there with you in Qatar? What's your story?
He would have been so happy, man, so happy now, because all the bloody football stadiums here in Qatar are named only after him only.
What meaning?
Meaning, look, Al Bayat, Al Khor, Al Ryan, Al Thumaya, Al Janub, Al Wakra, all named after my bloody Al only, man.
Dear viewer, do you also feel the shame I feel? Or is it just me? FIFA, concentrate. What are you looking forward to? You're there, you're in Doha. What are you looking forward to?
I was really only looking forward to the quarterfinal, man.
Why straight to the quarterfinals? What about the group stages?
But there are going to be no quarterfinals. Understand? I heard all those have been cancelled.
That's absurd. That makes no sense.
Boss, if you can't get one peg, one pint, one bottle of anything here, how are you going to get a quarter? There's no bloody alcohol here, man. Useless. Useless.
Don't act like a big deal over this. Just do and follow cultural obligations that you have.
Hey, Eknath, man, you got the ticket or what, eh?
He doesn't watch this show. This show is only watched by Uddhav faction. I've told you before.
Who you talking about, man? I'm talking of this Eknath. Gosale.
Okay, folks, moving to a very happy story, a very happy moment. Last week, we had the birth of the world's 8 billionth child. That's right, or citizen rather. I mean, you begin as a child, then you become a citizen. So the 8th billionth citizen, let's take a look at how that event took place. It was neck to neck between China and India. Would we get the 8 billion? Would they get the 8 billion? Would South Korea come in the middle somewhere? No, we don't know. But here it is. Apparently, this is live even though it happened before. Let's go to a hospital in Chembur, Mumbai, where Dr. Ganga and Nurse Braganza are standing by. Very famous in the Chembur area. Go ahead.
Yes. Come on, Nurse Braganza. We are under a lot of pressure. Come on.
Yes, from China.
What?
Yes, China trying to outbirth us and thereby claim the 8th billion status. This is now matter of natural importance. You understand?
No.
Idiot! Just get Mrs. Shah to have baby as quickly as possible. Chalo, come on,
I said
come on.
push her.
Push.
Wow.
Arey, don't push hard. Motivate her. Also, watch the Chinese TV channel. They are saying 1 minute for their candidate to arrive.
What's going on?
It's touch and go. What are you doing? Don't touch me and go. You stay here. Motivate her. Yes, come on, Mrs. Shah. Come on. Very good. Shabash. Last over. You can do it.
Yes, come on, India.
Shabash.
Keep trying. Push it. Come on. Last ball. Push it. China का situation क्या है?
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Jaldi. Keep going. Very good. Well played. Give me one more.
One more.
Oh my God, China is nearly there. Come on, India.
और इसके साथ 6 run.
Guys, what are you saying?
Oh my God, and India wins. 8 billion is on. Yes. In your face.
India
China,
shall
in
win.
your face.
Yay!
Shall I tell to Shah?
What?
Shall I tell to Shah? Mr. Shah?
No. Just.
What?
Oh.
What happened?
Oh my
What
God.
happened?
Oh my God. We can't tell anybody.
What happened?
It's a girl.
Folks, I apologize. This makes no sense for you to go through this, but this is the country we live in. There are bad moments as well. Everything is not beautiful like FIFA walking around the streets of Doha asking for alcohol until they arrest him. We'll see you soon. We'll end with this picture of me as a young boy playing football. Ready, brother? मैं तो ये लोग बातचीत कर रहा है इधर.
I can hear you. Where's my background?
मैं क्या करूं? बाद में सो जा.
Needs to go and do 3 railways.
Please, let's start.
ये उठाने पड़ेंगे पैर. हाँ ये.
Hello, yes, it's oh sorry, top story. Rolling.